Now, our final speaker for today, who just happens to be our past president, for those who do not know, is doing his CC5. His name is Kelvin Solo, and he says how he has helped someone recently is I always offer my phone torch whenever we have a blackout at night. This keeps away mosquitoes and gives people some light and comfort. So when KPLC disappoints, Solo is a man for you. Now I'll call on his evaluator to give a short introduction and the expectations that we have from the speech. And her name is Liz Minor. Liz Minor, over to you.
Good evening. Today I have the pleasure of evaluating Kelvin Solo. He will be attempting Project 5 in the Competent Communication Manual. The purpose of this speech is for him to use stance, movement, gestures, facial expression to express his message and achieve the speech purpose. He should make his body language smooth and natural. He has 5 to 7 minutes. The title of his speech is It's Not What You Think. It's Not What You Think, Kelvin Solo. Over to you.
There is an African superstition that says, when you're going on an errand, and then on your way, you trip on a stone, you better head back from where you're coming from, because that is a sign of bad luck. This year, I have tripped. On some occasions, I have tripped and fallen flat on my face. If tripping is a sign of bad luck, then tripping and falling must surely mean death. So like a proud son of the motherland, I always take to my heels back home. Toastmasters, today I'm going to share with you what happened when I decided to test my luck. This year started with a lot of promise for me. It was like a bright light that was soon dimmed. I had just resumed my 4th year of study. After 1 year out, because of some issues, my first semester was quite smooth with minor challenges. But no sooner had my 2nd semester started, then the school was shut because the coronavirus pandemic had hit Kenya and the entire world. At the same time, I just hosted my first Leaders community meeting and I was planning to host the next one. Leaders community is simply a platform I'm trying to develop that gives young people a chance to engage with people already in the industry. So these meetings are physical, but with Corona, that was no longer possible. Moreover, Toastmasters had to be halted because we could no longer have physical meetings. And as the president and someone who dearly loves Toastmasters, I was quite stranded. Coronavirus had really hit me hard below the belt. So how did I react to all this? You guessed it right. I traveled back home feeling disappointed, feeling dejected, feeling defeated. The sign was crystal clear. I have tripped, and it's a sign of bad luck. I was at the brink of giving up hope. Was Toastmasters not meant to be? What if Leaders community was not a grand idea after all? maybe going to school was not a good idea. I should have just quit. But I thought to myself one day, wait, slow down. Maybe you should just check if this bad luck story is true. So I promised myself that I will study. I also told myself that I will reinvent and re-innovate Leaders Community and Toastmasters so that we could have engagements again. So first things first. I took 2 jerry cans and some flat wood and assembled a study table IKEA style. I also went to my parents and pitched my study enthusiasm to them. I told them, Mom, Dad, I want to study, but I need bundles. Well, they agreed to handsomely give me cash to buy bundles. To make things even more interesting, Google, Coursera, and IBM offered their courses for free to university students. I enrolled. And now, apart from other courses dealing with engineering I'm also doing digital marketing, which is something that I believe will help me when I start doing Leaders Community engagements again. I'm also taking time to reinvent and re-strategize on how I will do Leaders Community. Moreover, ladies and gentlemen, and you are a witness to this, we have Toastmasters, and we do this via Zoom. And you even get a chance to interact with distinguished Toastmasters. Look at my evaluator. Ladies and gentlemen, I have elucidated what happened when I tripped and I decided to test my luck. I therefore want to encourage you that the next time you trip, the next time things don't go your way, the next time your plans don't work out, it's not the end. It's not bad luck. It's just something that sometimes happens to everyone. The next time you trip, go back to the drawing board, learn, adapt, and keep going. Madam Toastmasters.
Thank you very much, Solo. That was a very inspirational speech. I've heard a lot and I'm just wowed. Wow, I hope those of us who also started the Harvard courses when they were being rolled out, I hope we are still continuing them, like Solo is continuing his.